Wellness means forgiving your mind, honoring your body, and living your most authentic life while understanding that you are not of this world. This is a journey, one that I am honored to be on with you. Welcome to my channel. Vitamin D, the one and only. It's tossed around a lot in the health industry, so we are going to be talking about it. So, per usual, we are going to jump right in. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that helps the body absorb and retain calcium and phosphorus. That's not the only thing it does, but it is one of the main jobs it does. And calcium and phosphorus are really good for your bone health. What vitamin D actually does for us can be a range of so many things, and we have so many doctors who are still studying the effects of what vitamin D do, but it can be used as many different things. So far, we have the supplementation of vitamin D or just high amounts of vitamin D in the body. They have a strong connection with lowering disease. They have a strong connection with helping mental illness on the depression and anxiety side. They are strong in the prevention of diabetes, type 1, I believe. And more benefits are still being studied, like I said, but it also can add to metabolism because of its links usually with magnesium. And usually when you find vitamin D supplements, it's not just D, they'll add calcium or magnesium with it, and you'll usually find that, and that's just for regular absorption. Now, what are good sources of vitamin D that aren't just sunlight? So sunlight is a different form of vitamin D, and the vitamin D I'm going to be talking about is something that you can ingest through plant or animal products, which is a different vitamin D than when you go outside and get sunshine. Now, the best sources of that are cod liver oil, salmon, tuna, orange juice, like actual good made orange juice that isn't just pumped full of sugar. Dairy fortified with vitamin D, and eggs would be really great sources of vitamin D that you can ingest without supplementation. Now, on to supplementation of vitamin D. Per usual, I'm going to remind you that every supplement that you take usually should you consult with a doctor first. You never know what your levels are like. There is harm in under or over taking literally everything. However, if you are supplementing with vitamin D, it is usually a vitamin D3, and it's usually estimated between 400 and 800 IU. It depends on your age, pregnancy, sun exposure, and nutrient absorption. And that's still without a doctor's input. If you are vitamin D deficient, you probably suffer with chronic illness, fatigue, any type of bone or back pain, depression, bone loss, hair loss, anxiety. Those are all really common signs of vitamin D deficiency, and definitely worth looking into if you feel like you might fit into this category, and definitely consult with a doctor. And then high levels of vitamin D, you might have too much vitamin D or you're already supplementing with vitamin D, is nausea, poor appetite, weight loss, confusion like brain fog, kidney damage, and then just a slew of different types of bowel issues. So you can overdo it on anything, so just make sure that you're watching your vitamin D levels. But usually most people are deficient vitamin D, so vitamin D can be a great addition to your morning routine or your wellness care, so to speak. And most athletes are in fact deficient vitamin D. Not most. There is a percentage that I might link later, but yeah, it's my 101 on vitamin D, just a very generic vitamin D. If you have any other vitamins that you want me to go into, I would love to. And have an amazing day. As usual, namaste.